We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star edge rusher Mason Curtis, who signed with Michigan. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. We're going to look at his highlights, but before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're talking about these 2024 recruits every day this offseason, player by player. So when they start making plays for your team, you know a little something about them. These freshmen, they're going to be hitting the field this year. And if they're making plays, you'll know a little bit about their backstory. Click that button. Stop missing out on your players. But today, we're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. Then we're going to fast forward to the highlights. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. But he's a 4-star prospect in both sets of rankings. Ranked as the 30th best linebacker in the class. Position set at edge. You go look at the Michigan website. They got him at edge as well. 6'4", 200. We got some length there. That's good to see. This is also during his high school days, during the recruiting process. But that lets you know that he's a big high schooler, a big prospect coming out. We got 20 offers, which is a good amount of offers considering where he's ranked at. 310 nationally. We're set with Michigan. Deion Sanders tried to get at him, and no scouting report, which is okay because we're going to do that today off the highlights. Offer from Colorado, Purdue, Georgia Tech, so no scrub schools really. And then going over to On3, everybody's got him as a 4-star as well. Rated as the 32nd best linebacker in the class by On3. South Carolina tried to get him, and Louisville tried to get him. Rivals and ESPN were highly ranking him, which is good to see. 6'4", 190 is what they got him listed here on the side. Then looking at some of these other schools, South Carolina, Vandy, Tennessee, Ole Miss. So no scrub programs after him. This is letting us know we got a big-time prospect here. Let's look at the highlights. Let's see why. I got almost 6 minutes of clips here. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Listed as a linebacker / edge rusher. We got some length, as you see here, right from the start. And you see the length. You see the frame, and you may be saying, like, well, I don't like that for college football, but remember, Michigan's got a weight room. So if he pops with size, speed, athleticism with that frame, because you can't coach 6'4", and we're seeing some speed there. We're seeing some hands that pluck the ball right out of the air. That's very exciting. So if we have all the intangibles, and that's the load marker for you, then I have to tell you that that's just letting me know there's more upside. We got some pop off the step there. All these schools wanted him, that length and that speed. The athleticism, all good traits. In on the tackle. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go. Michigan fans, what do you think about this kid? What are you thinking about this kid right now? Staying home. Boom. Reading the play. So we're good in coverage. Plucking the ball right out of the air, too. Right out of the air. Not letting it get into the body. No double catches so far. That's just 2, though. But still. Come off the edge. Get into the QB. Get into the QB. This one's kind of zoomed out. It's okay. It's high school ball. We're getting in on the play, though. We're back there. Backpedaling back. Jumps the route. Jumps the route. Stayed patient so that guy to get the target, then jumped it. If you notice that, was patient on the play. Didn't collapse on the receiver. Allowed the target to come in and played the ball. He's a ball hawker. He's a ball hawker with speed, good hands. Boom, jumping another route. Jumping another route. We showed speed. We showed burst. We showed some pass rushing skills. Playing down the line. Oh, we picked up the ball. I did not see that because it's so zoomed out and the lighting is all weird. Look at that. Staying home. Staying home and reading that. I don't know what the quarterback was thinking, but he threw it anyways. I would have threw that. I would have just threw it out on the sideline. That's all I had. This is a very dangerous player. Multifaceted. A guy you can put on the edge at linebacker, they're probably going to move him around. They're probably going to move him around a good bit. A 6'4" defensive player with good wingspan. They're probably going to put him at linebacker and move him around the edge and everything. They're probably going to move him around a good bit. Very versatile. I like that about him. If he was thicker, he'd be rated a 5-star probably. The coverage skills, the quickness to hands. But that's all right. It allows Michigan to play money ball a little bit. Use their facilities, get him up that par. That's what I see. Good pursuit. Right there. A little too much to the left or right. Play would look a little different. Gets off block. There we are. Read and react. Looking solid. Kills the play again. Solid highlight tape. We're seeing him make play after play after play. Flowing down the line on the edge. You can move him around. You can move him around. Nasty at linebacker, nasty off the edge. This is a project player that has so much upside. Right under the pads, a good pop. Lunch pail player. Something you see Michigan get all the time. These players, multifaceted. Not super flashy, but they're such a lunch pail player that they are super flashy to the fact that they're so diverse in their skill set. Getting up on the line. Look at that. Look at that. Reads and reacts good, too. Very solid player. Very solid. I like him a lot. I think he's an under-radar kid. I understand why some of the sites are a little lower on him. But I look at more like, how easily could I add to this player to be better? And you know why. You know why, which is a good thing to me. Because everything else is hitting. I like him in coverage. I like how he reads the football. I like him on pass rush. I think he's going to be a jack-of-all-trade player for the team on defense. I think he's going to be a linebacker. I think he's going to be pass rush. I think he's going to be everywhere. I think he's got a multifaceted skill set. I think they need to tap into that. I think they need to embrace that. I don't think they need to pinpoint him in either pass rushing or just straight up line. I think he needs to be doing a little bit of everything. I think this is a player with a lot of upside. We get him up to par for the college game, and you could be seeing him on Sundays. You could definitely be seeing that. You could definitely be seeing him being a key part of the Michigan defense. Works hard, improves himself, can really be a big factor for Michigan as he's multifaceted. He is good in coverage and good at pass rushing, good at reading and reacting, getting to the ball carrier. There's nothing he can't do. Watch for him on the long term. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.